The University of Nairobi remains to be the most prestigious university in the country. Despite its location at the heart of the city, it has been able to attain peace and tranquility for the last 5 years now. The Security and Safety Department at the university deserves a full salute for the job well done. We delve into some conversation with some of the staff members of the department, and our hopes were even cemented further. Deeper, we don't need to worry at all. The future and safety of our university is well catered for.
I am aware that we have a number of layers of security, and I can confirm to you that from where I sit as an institution, we are very safe. We are very safe, yes.
It is evident that the collaboration between the different members of the university community, including lecturers and students, has been crucial for the success of the triumph.
That I wish to continue urging members of the university community that security is a collective responsibility. My security depends on your security. And if we become each other's brother or sister's keeper, we overall improve our security and safety as members of the university community. So we will continue to urge our members that please, as and when you see anything suspicious, anything of any nature that borders around security or safety, please report to us. Report to anybody that you think will deliver the message home. You can use our numbers, our control room numbers. You can use our website. We have an online reporting, crime or incident reporting tool. You can either report it unanimously or you can report it in the open. We also have suggestion boxes all over the university. In every building, there is a suggestion box somewhere. You can always drop there. We open them every Monday morning. So we normally open them every Monday morning and we see what is there. And so far, I'm not complaining. As a director, I've been receiving overwhelming responses from the staff. And I think with that spirit, we will make this university a better place for all of us.
Security guards deployed in every sector of the university ensures that whatever goes in and out of the institution is legal and eco-friendly to the fraternity. Their duty is bound to 24/7-hour strategy to ensure the university community is safe every second of the day and night. Every visitor is also assured safety and security of their belongings when inside the university.
This department is the most cross-cutting department in the entire university, in the sense that the directorate's function is a very core function in the day-to-day lives of the community, as well as the general security and safety of all our assets, of all our processes, of all our events, and all our functions. So therefore, this is one department that you will get a representation in all that I've mentioned a few minutes ago. In all our assets, you will find a security man. In any event in the university, you'll find a security man. So that is how cross-cutting we are in terms of presence in the university. So how are we structured? Yes, we have a director at the top. Then in every establishment, we have a security in charge, famously known as campus security chiefs. So if for every campus, as we don't look at the university's establishments from the academic angle, no, we look at them from the assets angle. So every campus, there is a campus security chief. In smaller units, we have security in charges of various cadres. So that is how we are structured. However, we have two systems in the sense that We have a lean, highly specialized internal security staff, mostly former members of disciplined forces under my leadership. And then we have another system of outsourced security. That is our brothers and sisters from the private security industry. So we have the two systems. However, the reporting lines are different, but they all fall under me for good reasons, because each system must work independently, but it must also be answerable to the highest level, which is at my level.
Guards are well armed and fully aware of everything that is happening around the university, including areas in the parking lot. Building and study rooms are well lit and fitted with CCTV cameras for maximum surveillance of everyone.
Security measures are normally classified into three. There's what we call physical security measures, which are the fences, which are the doors and things like that, right? Then we have the electronic security measures. Electronic security measures, we talk about systems like CCTV cameras, just to mention a few. Then we also have something called procedural security measures. So every asset, every institution will normally employ the three measures interchangeably, all right? Now, the realm you're talking about is purely electronic security systems. And here, what comes into your mind is how safe are we in that space? One thing I want to tell you is that University of Nairobi, as a public university, has invested a lot. I don't believe that there is any institution that are invested in electronic security like this institution comparatively in the industry. I want to believe we are the best in terms of cyber security.
Talking walls are also another resource that assures safety of every member in the campus. Instructions are openly deployed in these walls and banners in a very simple and straightforward language. Fire assembling points and exits are also strategically positioned and well spaced to accommodate any kind of emergency.
From strategic management point of view, as a department, we have a security and safety policy that guides our day-to-day operations, which is further operationalized by a document called Standard Operating Procedures, an SOP. And in this SOP, you will find our blow-by-blow steps that we take against each element of security and safety. All right? I can see you are more interested about the safety aspects, floods, talk about occupational hazards like fire, talk about all these other elements of safety, up to and including the most complex ones, nuclear, biological, and chemical threats. We have a very elaborate plan on how to go about as an institution whenever we get when such threats are realized. However, as I told you earlier on, security and safety function is more of intertwined with the national arrangement, in the sense that we have a national disaster operational center here in Nairobi, which coordinates all these safety threats whenever they happen. I'll give you a small example. A member of staff was stuck in a house in Kamulu 2-3 weeks ago because of the floods. Through the same center, we were able to successfully rescue her, with all her family safe. courtesy of that protocol, courtesy of that arrangement that we have with the National Disaster Coordinating Center. So that is the way we are wired. We have our own internal response mechanisms, but largely because some of these threats are really huge in terms of management from an organizational point of view. I'll give you an example of a terror attack that, for example, happened in 1998 here in Nairobi. The magnitude of the threat was just so huge, right? We lost 250 people, over 5,000 people injured, and so on and so forth. Look at the terror attack in Garissa University, right? So those are some of the issues that we are talking about. Yes, we are organized, we are ready, we have our own contingency plans as an institution, but remember, the consequences of some of these threats when they come into existence is normally very, very, very huge. And therefore, we will need a national approach in trying to mitigate the effects of the same.
All in all, the security and safety puzzle in every ecosystem will always begin with an individual. The director of the department advised that everyone should remain patriotic to the institution and foster brotherhood in order for peace and serenity to dominate in every part of the institution.
Actually, as a department, apart from having our own 24-hour operating center as a department in the university with numbers that you can call at any time, we also have gone a notch higher to have a portal where you can report any suspicious activities within the university, either in an open manner or in a unanimous way, and it is in the university's website. We also have the boxes, right? You'll find them, right? The boxes in every faculty, every building where you can drop your complaint, your whatever. But we receive these complaints every day, and we really want to thank the members of the university community through emails, through text messages, through WhatsApp. I receive so much feedback in a normal day from a staff, from a student, from anybody. So I think this is one area that we have invested heavily, and I'm happy that the university community also embraces the need to have feedback so that we can improve our services to the people. Yes.
I was your host, Laban Mrima. Follow for more.